It's time for Evanston Sports Live on MyLocalRadio.com and on the radio at KNYN 99.1 FM. Red Devil Sports are brought to you by Rocky Mountain Power, Ready, Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, Uinta County School District Number 1, Bear River Dental, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Western Wyoming Community College Evanston Campus, and Uinta BOCES Number 1, Mountain West Business Solutions, Evanston Regional Hospital, Cache Valley Visitors Bureau, Dr. McKay Frankham, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Westar Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, Freeway Tire, Hoover Chiropractic, the Come On in Casper, and T7 Propane. Now let's head to the booth with the voice of the Evanston Red Devils, Elan Olliff.
Good evening and welcome to Red Devil Gymnasium here at Evanston High School here in Evanston, Wyoming, where we have our final home game of the regular season for the Evanston Red Devils as they welcome the Star Valley Braves into town for their annual Pink Out game. This game all about bringing awareness to all of our friends and family who have fought the brave battle, who have fought the scourge that is cancer. And it is a yearly tradition where it is much more than a game. Everything is geared towards bringing awareness to this cause, from the pink shirts worn by the student section to the pink jerseys worn by the officials and the teams themselves. It's going to be a night that is always a highlight on the sports calendar here on the My Local Radio Sports Network. But in the meantime, also, there is a volleyball game to talk about, and it's got serious playoff implications for both of these squads. We'll tell you all about it right after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Cazin's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be with brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more. Visit Cazin's Furniture, 941 Front Street, Evanston.
When you're starting a project, you want to make sure you have all the tools and equipment you may need. From screwdrivers to angle grinders, Norco has the tool solution for you. Norco, 95 Independence Drive in Evanston, serving you better.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, EAS, and our brand new cybersecurity. Also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
water testing, water development, community enhancement grants, and seedling trees, education programs, and specialty workshops helping to preserve agriculture and natural resources in Uintah County. Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve you. Visit our website today at uintahcountycd.com.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. Our scene sets here on our Cazin's Ace and Furniture pregame show as the 4-0 Evanston Red Devils welcome the 2-2 Star Valley Braves. Here's the situation. Evanston wins tonight. They are the number 1 seed going into regionals next week. They lose, and Star Valley would have to win on Saturday, and Evanston would have to lose to Jackson on Saturday, and Star Valley could find themselves in the number 1 seed. So it's quite simple. Evanston wins, they're going to be number 1. If they lose, Star Valley has hope to capture that number 1 seed. Both teams in pink jerseys, Star Valley pink with a black shoulder, Evanston pink with a black stripe. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Aspen Cinema standout student. On Tuesday was the Disability in Uintah County Mentoring Day. We got a chance to host Hunter Brown, and in honor of that great celebration, we're going to replay an interview that we had with Special Olympics coach Dave DeRue right after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7's services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at T7propane.com. T7 Propane, for all your propane needs.
Whenever you're in Evanston, Wyoming, the absolute best place to stay is the Best Western Dunmar Inn, with a wonderful on-site restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a friendly staff ready and available to handle all your needs. The Best Western Dunmar Inn is a ground-level hotel with parking right at your front door. Rooms are convenient, comfortable, clean, and offer a great value for each guest. When you're in Evanston, stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
Engines and transmissions, transmissions and engines.
Making your car run better is Brett's Red Mountain Automotive's specialty. Brett and his crew can do a full engine replacement or repair, brakes, AC work, and more. Visit Brett's Red Mountain today across from the cemetery in Evanston.
Engines and transmissions, transmissions and engines.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts, with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Garters Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
When participating in sports, there's always a lot to talk about performing at the top of your game. I'd like to expand on that and ask, how about performing at the top of your game in every part of your life? This is Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic. I offer solutions to help improve all aspects of your game called life. Pain management, migraines, allergies, emotional release, nutritional supplements based on blood tests, and improved athletic performance. To help you perform at the top of your game every day, call today to schedule an appointment in Evanston or in Kemmer. Hoover Chiropractic, 307-789-0043.
Book your next event at Aspen Cinemas. Make it your own with corporate or family parties, birthdays, video game nights, or personal screenings of new movies. They're all available. With affordable pricing and easy booking, you can make your next event stand out at Aspen Cinemas. Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846. Book your event today at Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846.
Welcome to a special edition of Red Devil Spotlight presented by our friends at Aspen Cinemas. Joined now by Dave Drew. He is the coach for the Evanston Special Olympic program. Coach Drew, thank you so much. We've talked with you many, many times. The Special Olympic program is one of the strongest in the state here in Evanston. Talk to us about the kids that you got coming back so we can spotlight them, and also some of the unified partners, and kind of explain for those that may not know what a unified partner is.
Okay. Well, thanks for having us. We appreciate it. We always like to promote the program, so it's always good to talk to you. So our athletes are kids that have some sort of disability, an identified disability, whether it's intellectual, physical, but it's an identified disability from the state of Wyoming. And then our unified partners are kids that there's no diagnosed disability. And so the movement for the past it's been 10 to 12 years is we want to have the volunteers, they used to call them volunteers, participate with the athletes. And so they came up with unified sports. And that's where our program is really strong. We have a number of athletes and we have a number of unified partners. And so we're able to pair them up and compete together and alongside of each other. And so that's what unified sports is. So some of our athletes that we have coming back this year, we have a good solid core that we've had in the program for several years, which include Evan Elliott, Benny Chamberlain, Kai Stringham, Shane Ruth, William Clooney's been with us for a while, Homer Bodley, Hunter Brown. And then our new kids, we have Scarlett Sanchez, Caleb Faddis, Cooper Curry, Joseph Johnson. So we have a good mix of our old vets and new kids coming in to keep the program going as we go down the road. We graduated, quite a few of our unified athletes like Caden Hyatt, Cameron Hyatt. We had Jade Olson moved over to Lyman. But we did get a good group of young kids coming in that we either, I coached them in the past and they're not doing a sport right now, or they're in the peer advocate class with Mr. Berger. And so we have a good group of advocates coming in along with our, we have Jovi Quillinan's coming back from last year. And since I mentioned Jovi, so Jovi is a youth ambassador for our Special Olympics program in the state of Wyoming, and she's the unified youth ambassador. And then we have Shane Ruth, who's the athlete ambassador, youth leader. And we got to go to a conference this summer in Wisconsin, and it was one of the best conferences I've been to. And Jovi and Shane have some really good ideas about how we can keep our unified program and stuff, just to make it better, enhance it and make it better. And then we have Kieran Simmons coming back. She's been with us for a while. Leilani Richardson's been with us for a while. Remington Cates has been with us for a while. And then, like I said, we have a bunch of newbies coming in that we're excited about.
Big thank you to Dave Drew for joining us on our Aspen Cinemas Red Devil Spotlight. Aspen Cinema is inviting you to check out the best Christmas pageant ever. The Herdmans are 6 siblings who have a reputation for being the worst kids in the world. However, when they take over the local church pageant during the holidays, they just might teach a shocked community the true meaning of Christmas. That is the best Christmas pageant ever, coming to Aspen Cinemas. Scan the QR code or visit aspencinemas.com today for your tickets. We're going to step aside. We come back. We'll have our Ellingford Brothers pregame coaches show on with Coach Tara Lawler of the Evanston Red Devils on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Let's stop into Mountain West Business Solutions to see what Randy and the team are up to today. Randy is printing out testimonials from satisfied customers. Let's see what some of them say.
Bar none, the best customer service in the industry.
Mountain West has been perfect for our business needs.
We simply could not survive as a business without Mountain West Business Solutions.
For all your equipment, printing, and software solution needs, Mountain West Business Solutions. 866-583-9925.
Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankum serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankum, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District No. 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District No. 1, Pathway to Excellence.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in. Foot pain can make even the simplest things a struggle. Dr. Chad Brady is a foot and ankle surgeon who listens to your concerns, offering a variety of solutions to get you back on your feet and out of pain. Dr. Chad Brady can help you get back to the life you deserve. Don't let foot pain stop you from living your life. Schedule an appointment today. Dr. Chad Brady, Uintah Medical Group. Call or schedule online at evanstonanytime.com.
Using the old-fashioned country tradition of barn building, Martin Sheds uses the time-honored construction techniques handed down from generation to generation. For quality, care, and attention to detail, contact Martin Sheds at 307-679-8187 to get a quote today.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneak-a-peeker, the fast roller, the nightlighter. And it's not long until they become the fender benderer, the got a ticketer, the veering off the road, the driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
There are 3 things you can always be sure of when you get your tires from Freeway Tire in Evanston. First, they offer a price match guarantee on any published price. Second, whether you're driving across the state for a sporting event or you're just driving around town, you can feel confident knowing that you have top quality tires that have been installed by tire experts. And third, you're always appreciated by the owners and staff at Freeway Tire. It's reflected in the friendly service you receive every time you visit. Freeway Tire, quality tires and great service. Stop in today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The crew of Rocky Mountain Yeti have found themselves searching the wilderness for the elusive Yeti, traveling through the rugged terrain in one of their premium rides found at Rocky Mountain Yeti. Coming up to a clearing, the crew finally gets a glimpse of what they've been searching for, the great Yeti deal from Rocky Mountain Yeti. Visit today and see why legends are driven. And 130 North 3rd Street, Evanston.
Welcome to the Ellingford Brothers pregame coach show here with Evanston Red Devil Volleyball head coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, it was a fun game last Thursday against Riverton. You guys squeak it out in 5. Great comeback victory. You guys are still undefeated in quadrant play. And now with playing Star Valley on Thursday, with them being the only ones that have a chance to catch you, it's pretty much win this game on Thursday and you guys have that number 1 seed sewn up. Is that something that you guys are thinking about at all, or is it just focusing on this match?
We've talked about it, but it's also just making sure we're doing the little things, not only to secure the quad, but just that we're getting better with every time in practice and every time out on the court, that we find little things about us that we can improve on and that we make sure we do that. So we're aware of the implications of a win on Thursday, but we just want to play well.
Have to give us an abbreviated Ellingford Brothers pregame coaches show as we are 2 minutes away from the start of this one. That is Tara Lawler on our Ellingford Brothers pregame coaches show, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers, 307-789-1515 for all your sand, cement, and gravel needs right here in Evanston. We'll be right back to wrap up the Cazin's Ace and Furniture pregame show with our team intros as well as our keys to the game. You're tuned into First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Sell or buy your home with a realtor you can trust. At Cowboy State Realty, we are dedicated to helping you with all your real estate needs. At Cowboy State Realty, we are working for you. Call us at 307-200-4332 to schedule an appointment today.
Get a degree or certification, earn your high school GED, get job skills, become CPR certified, or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta Bosie's number 1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
Hey, it's Hunter here with Les Schwab. Just want to let you know we have America's Best Tire Warranty. It's now available at all Les Schwab Tire Centers. It includes our no-hassle road hazard protection, free tire maintenance, and a 60-day ride satisfaction guarantee included for free. Come visit us at Les Schwab Tire Centers today at 157 Bear River Drive in Evanston.
Helpful, friendly, and knowledgeable, the staff at Cazin's Ace Hardware is ready to assist with any home improvement project. Cazin's Ace Hardware, the helpful place, has expanded their store and inventory to meet your every need. Next time you're updating, painting, or maintaining your home, or you're in need of small engine repair on your lawnmower, chainsaw, or snowblower, visit Cazin's Ace Hardware at 800 Front Street in Evanston.
As we get ready for the national anthem, we'll go ahead and go radio silent for the national anthem, performed by the Evanston High School Varsity Vocal Jazz Choir under the direction of Heather Blackwell. Let's go ahead and introduce you now to your 2024 Evanston Red Devils. Brought to you by our friends at Les Schwab Tires.
I'm Kaisley Fitch, 25, middle blocker, senior. Go Big Red.
I'm Austin Robertson, class of 2025, and I'm a DS libero.
I'm Jaylee Critchfield. I'm a senior, and I'm a setter.
Hey, my name's Alyssa Brown. I'm a junior, and I'm an outside hitter.
I'm Autumn Neely. I'm a junior, and I'm your right side.
I'm Cassidy Coley. I'm a junior, and I'm a libero.
Hi, I'm Braylon Morrison. I'm a junior, and I'm a setter/right side.
I'm Karen Lawler. I'm a sophomore and an outside hitter.
I'm Kelsey Barker. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a middle.
Hello, I'm Annalie West. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a right side. Thank you for watching.
And now let's go ahead and go on to our keys to the game, brought to you by Les Schwab Tires. Or excuse me, that was our team intro brought to you by Les Schwab Tires. My apologies. Now our keys to the game brought to you by Cowboy State Realty. Key number one, it's going to be get off to a hot start. If the Red Devils can do that, you have to like their chances. Key number two, put up the block party. That is the only stat that Star Valley leads Evanston by. But with the return of Kaisley Fitch and Cassie Barker, who did not play in the first game, that could be something to keep your eye on. And key number three, aces high. Serve tough if you are the Evanston Red Devils here tonight, as that is the goal for Evanston here this afternoon. That is your keys to the game, brought to you by Cowboy State Realty. As now the Evanston Red Devils get ready to come out. Austin Robertson, Braylon Morrison, these are the non-starters for Evanston tonight, as Brindley Hanks will get the call in libero tonight. Annalie West also coming out. And now the starting lineup for Coach Tara Lawler. Sophomore, number 9, Kyan Lawler. Senior, number 11, Jaylee Critchfield. Since it's peak night, the numbers are not usual, and I do not have a correct roster for Star Valley. We'll do the best we can as number 14, Alyssa Brown, comes out. Jaylee Critchfield wearing number 11 instead of number 2 tonight. 25, Kaisley Fitch. She'll join Brown, Critchfield, and Lawler. Number 28, Cassie Barker, the sophomore. And the size of the student section tonight is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows high, as Autumn Neely will get the start as well. And the freshman, Brindley Hanks, will come in as the black jersey libero for the Evanston Red Devils. As we get set for this one, massive game. Winner, if it's Evanston, they are the number 1 seed. If it's Star Valley, they keep their chances to be number 1 alive. Again, pink night, pink out night in honor of breast cancer awareness. The student section all decked out in pink, and it is a massive section here tonight. As we are ready to get started here with sets number 1. Evanston looks to be on the left side of the net, Star Valley on the right side. As they'll try to get numbers for the players for Star Valley throughout the evening. Again, with it being pink night, the jerseys don't necessarily match the usual numbers. As we get set here for Evanston versus Star Valley. Brinley Hanks standing off to the side as the libero, number 9, Maya Allred, will check in for the Braves. Fitch comes off, Hanks comes on, as she will be doing the honors for Evanston. And Jaylee Critchfield will serve first for the Red Devils. And we're underway. Serve received by Star Valley. Sets up Frazier on the left side, goes through the Evanston block and down. And Star Valley will strike first. Give the kill to Shayla Frazier. This will be Hallie Hokinson for the Braves. First touch, Hanks for Evanston. Critchfield sets up left side Lawler. She'll punch it over the net. Kept alive by the Braves. Frazier on the left side. Back row off of Brown and out of play. And Frazier with 2 kills makes it 2-0 Star Valley here in set number 1. Hokinson to serve again. Serve received by Evanston's Brown. Critchfield sends it left side Lawler off the block. Kept alive by Star Valley. Set up right side attack, blocked by Barker, down, and there's the Barker block party. Now Kyan Lawler will serve for Evanston. That one, first touch, all red. And it's down as we're tied at 2. Lawler to serve again, the sophomore. Actually, the lead ace producer in the West. First touch, all red in the back row, setting up Hokinson, and then an attack. I believe that's Addie Christensen. See what they do as Star Valley takes the lead 3-0. And we're going to give it to Addie Christensen. Served by Shayla Frazier long. So it's 3-3 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. As now the young freshman libero in for Cassidy Coley. We wish her a quick recovery. As that's an over return. Fitch goes up and puts it down, and the Red Devils take the lead 4-3. But this young freshman, Brinley Hanks, has done a fantastic job filling in when the Red Devils have needed her throughout the year. Served by Hanks is long, and we're tied at 4. Now brings up Cameron Mackey to serve for Star Valley. And that is an ace. Served by the libero, off of the other libero. Hanks and out of play. Back-to-back aces for Mackey. Usually wears number 4. She's wearing number 9 tonight. Served by Mackey, received by Evanston. Red Devils down by 2. Left side, Brown goes off of Frazier, heading out of bounds, and it curls back in. And the Red Devils are able to get the point back, as Austin Robinson will be up next. Served by Robinson. Left side attack, too much. For the error, the point goes to the Red Devils, and they tied up at 6. Robertson to serve again. First touch in the back row for Star Valley. Now sets up an attack from the center, down in the back row. as it looked like, according to our numbers, that's Ruby Hill with the kill. And it's 7-6 Star Valley. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield back set. Fitch goes into the net. And Star Valley leads it 8-6 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Serve into the net, and Hill with the error. And the Red Devils bring it back down to 1. As Alyssa Brown will go back to serve.
Now serving for Evanston for 14, Alyssa Brown.
Into the net. And the error gives Star Valley a 2-point lead.
Star Valley substitute Maya Allred back in the game.
As Maya Allred will come into the game. And it is Maya Allred, who wears number 4 tonight, to serve. First touch, Evanston's Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler. Far sideline, looking for the back row. Good dig by Brown. Frazier pops it up. Cleared out by Mackey. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield, dump set, looking for the 10-foot line. Allred says no. Back over to Frazier from the 10-foot stripe. Red Devils receive well. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler down in the far corner. Cazin with her first kill of the match. And it's 9-8 on the T7 Propane scoreboard as Kohler will serve for the Red Devils. First touch in the back row for the Braves. Right side attack, defended well by Evanston's Brown. Lawler from the left sideline goes off the top of the block. Back to Critchfield, goes Lawler down on the 10-foot line, and we're tied at 9. Kohler to serve. Serve received by the Braves. Left side, Frazier drops it over the net down on the 10-foot stripe. And Shayla Frazier puts the Braves on top with her third kill of the match. 10-9 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. As Kaisley Fitch checks in. Serve. Waiting for a name to see who serves for the Braves. Received by Evanston. Left side, Lawler puts that over the net. Kept alive by Star Valley. Frazier goes into the net, and the Red Devils are tied at 10. Again, if you remember that first match, the first set was back and forth as Jaylee Critchfield will get ready to serve for the Red Devils. Back to the first positions. Serve looking for the back row, kept alive by Star Valley. Sets up an attack, but they can't get it over the net at the logo, and the Red Devils take the lead 11-10 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Critchfield to serve again. That one, first touch, Mackey. Setting up Frazier, left line, down on the far sideline. And Shayla Frazier ties it up for the Braves. Already 4 kills for the lone senior mentioned on the program for Star Valley. And the Braves serve, received by Hanks, over return, put back by Frazier on the block. Served by the Braves, received by Evanston. Critchfield sets up Barker. Teardrops it over the net, now back over towards the logo. Star Valley takes it off of the block of Barker and down on the logo. And it looks like that was, don't have a 22 on the roster. Served by Star Valley, received by Evanston. Left side, Lawler, too much. Star Valley leads it 14-11 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Served by the Braves, great diving dig by Brown, but nobody is there to receive it. And the ace to Star Valley. We'll be right back after this timeout on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Red Devils down 15-11 on the T7 Propane scoreboard on the left side of the net. Star Valley on the right. As we're working on getting the pink jersey number roster for Star Valley, as serving right now, I believe that's Hokinson. Received by Evanston's Brown. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler off the block, back to Evanston. Critchfield dump set, looking for the 10-foot line, denied by Frazier. Attack from the center logo, off of Evanston and out of play by the number 22 for Star Valley, and it's 16-11 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Served by Hokinson, again, received by the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up Lawler, left side, looking for the back row. Great dig by Star Valley. Pushed back over by Hokinson, now back to the Red Devils. Critchfield, pop set, Barker down in the far corner. First kill of the night for Cassie Barker, as Kyan Lawler will go back to serve. First touch in the back row. It is all red, sent back by Frazier. Evanston in transition. Left side, Brown, down on the back line. Red Devils trying to claw their way back into this one. Her second kill of the match. Lawler to serve again. 16-13 Star Valley here in set one. First touch is Mackey and out of bounds for an ace for Brown. She was our player of the game last week, or last game, and she's doing a great job here. Lawler with the serve for Evanston. Or check that, that's an ace for Lawler, my apologies. As the attack from the unnamed 22, we're hoping to figure that out, goes over the net and down on the Red Devil side. Now bring up Shayla Frazier for the Braves, received by Evanston. Critchfield jump set, goes Barker at the logo. Now the whole team shifts over to the right. Frazier has to clear it out, and she can't. She's over the net, but she's wide left. Red Devils bring it to two as Brynley Hanks, the young freshman, will get ready to serve. First touch, Mackey heading out of bounds, and cleared out, though, by Star Valley. Critchfield goes left side. Brown off the block, out of bounds. And the Red Devils bring it down to one. Third kill of the match for Alyssa Brown as Hanks will serve again. First touch in the back row, Star Valley sets up right side, tries to put it over. It goes off of Brown, and behind her, no one there to keep it, and that looked like a kill by Addie Christensen. 18-16, Star Valley late set one as Mackey, the libero, to serve. First touch for Evanston is Hanks. Critchfield sets up right side, Morrison, great dig by Frazier in the back row for the Braves, trying to clear it out in three, and they do, and they find no man's land in the near corner. (19-16) on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Evanston looking just a little discombobulated right now. Serve received by Evanston's Hanks. Critchfield goes left side. Brown, who puts it over the net. Now back to the Braves in transition. Left side attack goes into the Evanston block and down. And the kill looks like it'll go to Peyton Hokinson. Served by Star Valley. They're up 20-16 as they'll get it back from Evanston. Left side, Hokinson. Great dig by Evanston's Brown. Critchfield goes back to Brown. Off the block. Tried to get the sitting duck and put it over the net was Fitch, but she couldn't hang on to it. 21-16, Red Devils call a timeout. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7's services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at T7propane.com. T7 Propane for all your propane needs.
Red Devils and Braves in a great rivalry matchup, 21-16 on the T7 Propane scoreboard here in set one. Mackey to serve for Star Valley. That one long. And the error gets the Red Devils within 4. Mackey had 2 aces before that, as now we'll get Braylon Morrison for the Red Devils. That one, first touch, Frazier. Back set, right side, Hokinson off the block, back to the Red Devils. Critchfield dumps that, looking for the back corner, off of Frazier and over the back line. And Critchfield with her first kill of the match makes it a 3-point set as Morrison awaits the serve. First touch, Frazier heading out of bounds, tracked down by Hokinson. Now cleared out by the Braves. First touch for Evanston is Hanks. Critchfield sets up Brown. Left side, off the block, careening out of bounds, and it's into the Star Valley bench. Brown with her 4th kill of the match. And the Red Devils down by 2, 21-19, late set 1.
Timeout, Star Valley.
Timeout called by the Braves. We'll take it as well. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Reach a dedicated hometown, regional, and worldwide audience. Dive into the action with My Local Rodeo. Our high school rodeo broadcasts are the heart of the community, drawing families and fans who love to support local businesses. From prime advertising spots to exclusive sponsorships, your businesses can shine in the spotlight. Don't miss out. Contact us today and saddle up for an unbeatable advertising opportunity. My Local Rodeo, where your business becomes part of the excitement.
21-19 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Red Devils trail by 2, but Braylon Morrison on a roll for the Red Devils. Morrison lets it fly. Goes after Frazier, heading out of bounds. That's an ace. 21-20 as Braylon Morrison picks up her 2nd ace in as many matches as she had one against Riverton. Morrison to serve, and Evanston looking to tie. Off of Frazier, kept alive by the Braves. Left side, dropped over, great dig by Frazier. Critchfield, left side, Brown, off the top of the block and down in the back row. A blistering shot from Alyssa Brown. Her 5th kill of the match, and it's 21-21. Morrison with the serve. That one kept alive by Star Valley. First touch was Hokinson. Cleared out by the Braves, and they're too long. Red Devils take the lead 22-21. Morrison to serve again. First touch is Frazier. Back set, right side, Star Valley, and now a great dig by Evanston's Lawler. Lawler from the 10-foot line, drops it over the net and puts it down. 23-21. Star Valley takes another timeout. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cashback for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Red Devils and Braves here in the first set. 23-21, served by Evanston's Morrison. First touch, Frazier. Right side attack, deflected high by Evanston's Hanks. And now back to the Red Devils. Brown clears it out in 3, and Frazier with the first touch for Star Valley. Sets up an attack for Hokinson. Off the Evanston block, still on the Star Valley side. Cleared out by the Braves, and now Evanston with it. Critchfield goes left side. Brown off the block, still in there. Lawler from the 10-foot line launches it. Now back to the Braves, and a diving dig by Hanks. Over to Lawler, looking for the back line, and returned it to the nets. Set points, Red Devils. Brindley Hanks with a massive dig, and the freshman sets up the Red Devils to take set 1. Served by Braylon Morrison off of Mackey. Heading out of bounds, but tracked down by the Braves. They clear it out, now back to Evanston. Critchfield finds Brown, left side, win, yep! Down in the far corner, and the Red Devils storm back and ambush set 1 to take it 25-21 and a 1-0 lead on the T7 propane board. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
When you want all the amenities, a wonderful restaurant, and clean, comfortable rooms in Evanston, stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Whether you're in town for high school sports, on a business trip, or traveling with the whole family, book your stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. It's a 5-star experience from the time you check in until you say goodbye till next time. The Best Western Dunmar Inn, supporting students and families in all their activities. Make your reservations today.
Is pain holding you back from doing the things you love? At Evanston Regional Hospital, our expert physical therapists can help you get back to feeling your best. We offer personalized treatment plans designed to address your specific needs. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or simply looking to improve your mobility, don't let pain control your life. Take control of your health and get moving again. Ask your family doctor if physical therapy is right for you, or call one of our therapy departments directly. Evanston Regional Hospital, because your movement matters. Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankum serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankum, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
Evanston moves to the right side of the net. Star Valley moves to the left as Evanston was down 21-17 at one point and came roaring back to take it 25-21 as they lead it 1-0. And Alyssa Brown, 6 kills for her in that opening set. Elan Olliff coming to you live from the broadcast booth here at Red Devil Gymnasium. Here we go as the Red Devils come out, and are trying to keep a grip on this match. As the Braves will come to the near side of the net. Star Valley to the far, or excuse me, Red Devils to the far. Tell you what, that student section is rowdy tonight, and they are big. You see the ace cards, 2 aces for the Red Devils. As on to serve for the Braves, it is Hallie Hokinson. So you have Hallie Hokinson out there, as well as Peyton Hokinson. Hallie awaiting the ball as the Red Devils have the momentum. Star Valley is going to have to get to a fast start if they want to capture it from the Red Devils. And she serves. First touch for Evanston is Robertson. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler off the top of the net and down on the logo as Cazin picks up her 4th kill of the match. 1-0 Red Devils. As Adam Neely will come in. Critchfield to serve for Evanston. First touch in the back. It's the libero, Mackey. Right side, Frazier blocked by Barker and down on the near sideline. Are you kidding me? Check it out on the instant replay. This attack and the block by Barker. Served by Evanston. Received by the Braves, and they'll clear it out in 3. Hanks sends it high. Far back row is Brown, and now left side Star Valley. Frazier blocked by Neely, still on the Star Valley side. Right side attack is blocked by Evanston, and now pushed back by Critchfield, looking for the 10-foot line, cleared out in desperation by the Braves. Critchfield sets up Barker, down in the back row. Cassie Barker, 2 kills, 2 blocks. 3-0 Red Devils here in set 2. Served by Critchfield. First touch, Mackey in the back row. Hokinson goes left side attack from Star Valley, received well by Evanston. Dropped over by Lawler, down on the 10-foot line, and Evanston's got him guessing now. As Lawler does a great job jumping up, extending, and just dropping it over the net and depositing it on the 10-foot line. Serve by Critchfield. Last regular season game of her career in this gym, as it's cleared out by Star Valley, and now Evanston with it. They'll clear it out in 3. Back to the Braves, and it goes off of Mackey, trickles off of the backboard and goes back to Frazier, drops an attack from the far sideline off of Critchfield and out of play. Frazier with her 5th kill of the match. And now it'll be, Shayla Frazier. First touch for Evanston's Brown. Critchfield, jump set. Barker off the block. Great dig by Star Valley to keep it alive. Trying to go for an attack was Abby Christensen, and she goes into the net. Red Devils lead 5-1 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Kyan Lawler will serve deep in the right corner as she'll launch an attack after Peyton Hokanson. Hokanson gets the attack as she gets the pass back, and Evanston with it. Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line. Diving dig by Frazier. Over return. Brown puts it back from where it came from. Alyssa Brown, I'm going to call that a kill. It could have gone a block, but either way, served by Lawler. Peyton Hokanson with the first touch, gets the pass back, tries to launch an attack. Great read by Lawler. Left side, Brown off of Haley Hokanson and out of bounds. 7-1, Red Devils. Lawler with the serve. That one off of Mackey and down for an ace. Kyan with her second ace, and the Red Devils start set 2 on an 8-1 run on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN, also on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
What is UNT BOCES #1? It's your community college to pursue your degree or certificate. It's high school equivalency. It's CPR and other workforce training. It's cooking and computer classes. It's 3D printers, vinyl cutters, and other free tools. We're many different things to many different people, meeting the education needs of the place we call home. So what is UNT BOCES #1? That's for you to decide. Come see us today and let us help you make your educational dreams come true.
Red Devils start the second set on an 8-1 run, and they lead it 1-0 on the T7 Propane scoreboard after taking set 1, 25-21, roaring back on Star Valley as all the momentum is pointing towards the home team. Kyan Lawler with the serve for Evanston. Goes for the back row. First touch is Peyton Hokanson. Haley Hokanson setting up an attack. Blocked by Barker. Cassie Barker with another block. And the Red Devils rolling in set 2. That is the third for Cassie. Serve by Lawler. First touch, Frazier. Hokanson goes to Peyton Hokanson. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield jump set. Barker. Yep. Off of Frazier and out of play. Cassie Barker, 3 kills, 3 blocks. Give her an ace and she'll have the full punch card. 10-1 Red Devils, served by Lawler. Light serve received by Star Valley, and it doesn't matter, a double hit called on Star Valley in the process. Red Devils lead by 10. Served by Lawler. Drops a missile at Mackey in the back row. Left side, Peyton Hokanson off the Evanston block. Kept alive by Hanks in the back row. Dump set, Critchfield down on the far sideline. Second kill of the match for Jaylee. And what is her final regular season game in this building. She'll be back for regionals next week. Served by Lawler. First touch in the back row, Star Valley. As Peyton Hokanson now clears it up, over return by Evanston. Hokanson tries to launch an attack, fielded well by Lawler. Left side, Brown off of Haley Hokanson and out of bounds. Alyssa Brown with 9 kills already. Serve into the net by Lawler, and the run ends there. 13-2, Red Devils on the T7 Propane scoreboard.
Now serving the Lady Rays, number 9, Cameron Mackey.
The libero, Mackey to serve. First touch by Evanston's Lawler. Critchfield jumps at right side. Neely tries to go for the attack, but she goes into the nets. Cameron Mackey to serve. Long. And the Red Devils get an 11-point lead as Brinley Hanks will come in to serve for Evanston. Kaisley Fitch back into the game for the Red Devils. Served by the freshman. First touch, Frazier. Sets up an attack from the Braves, and it will go out of bounds. Great job there from number 26. Give the kill to Isabella Beck. Second kill of the match for Beck. Serve received by the Red Devils, and that's an ace. Lawler couldn't do much with it. 14-5. And it's to serve for Star Valley. That ace belongs to, just don't have a 25 listed, and a back-to-back aces. There it is, Miley Webb with back-to-back aces tonight. Serve received by the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up left side, Brown. Great job by Frazier to dig it out. Hokinson now gets it over to Beck, and she can't clear it out. Red Devils lead 15-6. Served by Neely into the nets. 8-point lead for Evanston.
Evanston substitution, Austin Robertson.
As Austin Robertson comes in.
For Star Valley, checking in
and for Star Valley, Miley Allred. Served by Evanston, received by Robertson. Critchfield dumps it down on the near sideline. Critchfield again, and that's her third kill of the match. And the Red Devils lead 16-7 as they'll send Alyssa Brown back to serve. That one, an ace. Goes off of Webb and out of bounds. As, man, Alyssa Brown, 8 kills and an ace for her in this one. She has been on fire as of late. Served by Brown again into the nets. 9-point lead for the Red Devils. That is 4 service errors unofficially to my count. Ruby Hill to serve for the Braves. Critchfield sets up Fitch. She slaps up or drops it over the net. Now back to the Braves. Frazier goes into the net. And the Red Devils lead by 10. Gannon Kohler will serve for the Red Devils. Kohler with the serve, and it is an over return back to Lawler, and she puts that one down in the near corner. Her 6th kill of the match. Her and Alyssa Brown have combined for 17. Serve received by the Braves. Sets up left side. Frazier through the block and down on the front row. Shayla Frazier, she's got a good game going. A block to go with her 6 kills. This is Addie Christensen to serve. She's got 2 kills. According to my unofficial count, I'm trying to do the best I can to keep track of the Star Valley stats, but the changed jerseys is definitely throwing me off. Serve received by Evanston. Left side, Lawler looking for the back row. Great dig by Mackey, but it's an underpass into the net. Give Cayenne the kill, and that is her 7th kill of the match. As Braylon Morrison, Jaylee Critchfield to serve. That's an over return. Morrison sends it back, and a lift called on Star Valley in return. Give the kill to Braylon Morrison, and the Red Devils lead 21-9 as Critchfield will serve again. Pink shoes for tonight's festivities for the 4-year starter. Serve received by Frazier. Hokinson tries to set up an attack, and it's slapped over by Star Valley's Miley Webb. Give her the kill. and it's 21-10 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Shayla Frazier to serve for the Braves. First touch, back row, Hanks. Critchfield camps out under it, goes left side, Lawler, and through Hokinson and out of bounds. Eight kills for her, 9 kills for Brown. They are coming on strong here tonight. Cazin with the serve into the nets. Served by Mackey. Cameron Mackey, the libero, to serve. First touch, Evanston's Hanks. Critchfield, back set. Barker puts it over the net. Now back to the Braves. Left side, Peyton Hokinson, over a turn. Barker off of Star Valley and over the back line. Cassie Barker, 4 kills, 3 blocks for the sophomore. Brindley Hanks to serve for Evanston. The freshman has done a great job here tonight. Serve received by Star Valley. They'll put it over. Good dig by Lawler in the back row. Critchfield pushes it for the far corner. First touch, Frazier for Star Valley. And Mackey clears it out in 3. Evanston in transition. Critchfield goes left side. Brown off the block, down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe as Brown has double-digit kills, and it is set point Red Devils. Served by Hanks. First touch, Frazier. Hokinson goes to Peyton Hokinson. Clears it out. Now Evanston. Critchfield sets up Fitch. Drops it over. That's out of bounds off of Star Valley. And the Red Devils take set 2, 25-11, and lead it 2-0 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Let's stop into Mountain West Business Solutions to see what Randy and the team are up to today. Randy is printing out testimonials from satisfied customers. Let's see what some of them say.
Bar none, the best customer service in the industry.
Mountain West has been perfect for our business needs.
We simply could not survive as a business without Mountain West Business Solutions.
For all your equipment, printing, and software solution needs, Mountain West Business Solutions. 866-583-9925.
Introducing the Train Station, your ticket to the best modern outlaw country in Southern Rock. Wherever your adventure takes you, we have the perfect soundtrack to fuel your journey. From the heart of the country to the soul of the South, we're bringing you the hottest tracks 24/7. Tune in now to the Train Station, streaming live on mylocalradio.com. Your new favorite destination for authentic American music. Don't miss the train. Hop on board now.
It's the best feeling when you've had a long drive and you see your hotel, the Come On Inn, Casper. That means your day just got better. At the Come On Inn, you have lots of options. Unwind in the hot tub, go for a swim, relax in the beautiful atrium, and sleep in total comfort. Centrally located, the Come On Inn is close to everything. In the morning, start your day with a delicious breakfast. Top it all off with an amazing, friendly staff who is always glad to see you. It doesn't get better than that. When you're in Casper, always stay at the Come On Inn.
Hey Dad, can I go play outside?
Yes, you can, but don't forget your sunglasses. Did you know that sunglasses with UV protection can help lower your risk of eye calluses, early cataracts, and macular degeneration? At Uinta Eye and Vision, we can help you find the perfect pair of prescription or non-prescription sunglasses from companies like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Maui Jim, and more. Call Uinta Eye and Vision today to protect your eyes from the sun.
Uinta Eye and Vision, 307-789-3937. Uinta Eye and Vision, 789 eyes.
(25-21) Evanston. 25-11 Evanston in set 2. As the Red Devils get ready for set 3, and they will serve first. Jaylee Critchfield will do the honors for the Red Devils. As Evanston wins this match, they will clinch the #1 seed at regionals with their final game of the regular season taking place in Jackson on Saturday. We'll be live at 12:15 p.m. That's the scheduled start time for our pregame show. Again, brought to you by our friends at Cazin's Ace and Furniture. As the Red Devils and the Braves, tight first set. Evanston came roaring back in that first set, but ever since that big comeback in set 1, it's been all Evanston tonight. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch is Mackey. Haley Hokinson goes left side. Frazier down in the back row. Star Valley strikes first with Shayla Frazier's 7th kill of the match. As the Braves will get Hallie Hokinson to serve. Received by Evanston Hanks. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler looking for the back row. Over return. Lawler looking for the back row. Again, the pass nearly goes into the net, and Star Valley clears it out. Kept alive by Brown, and it goes off of Lawler and out of bounds as it goes off of Brown, curls out of bounds. Lawler can't get a handle on it, and it's 2-0 Star Valley on the T7 propane board. Served by Hokinson. Received by Brown. Critchfield keeps it high. Lawler clears it out. First touch for Star Valley's Mackey. They'll go left side. Frazier looking for the back row. Great dig by Evanston's Critchfield. Red Devils clear it out in 3, and now Star Valley will clear it out as well. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield jump set right side. Neely down in the back row. On the near side, Autumn Neely with her first kill of the match. And that'll send Kyan Lawler to the service line for the Red Devils. Serve received by Mackey. Back set, right side Frazier off the Evanston block, kept alive by Hanks. Critchfield goes left side. Brown off the block, kept alive by the Red Devils. Dump set, Critchfield, great sliding dig by the Braves. Dropped over by Frazier, and the credit on that play with that great sliding dig needs to go to Maya Allred. Frazier gets the kill. It is her 8th. Frazier with the serve. Received by Evanston. Critchfield set right side. Neely too much. Looking for the left corner. And it's 4-1 Star Valley on the T7 propane scoreboard here in set 3, brought to you by Uinta IM Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. Evanston's vision, complete the sweep. Served by Frazier. Received by the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up left side. Brown down in the back row. Brown cuts the gap to 2, and it's 4-2 Red Devils. Here's Brinley Hanks, who has been absolutely phenomenal tonight. The young freshman being called upon to fill the role of the always reliable Cassidy Coley. Big shoes to fill, and she's done a great job. Back to live action. Left side, Evanston. Brown, too much. Looked for the corner. Wanted a touch, but they're not going to get it. Back to Star Valley, and it looks like it's Mackey to serve for the Braves. First touch, Evanston's Hanks. Critchfield, jump set, Fitch, drops it over the net. Now back to Star Valley. Pushes that one over way too much from Hallie Hokinson. And the Red Devils bring the gap to 2. Austin Robertson to serve. This is very similar to how that first set went. Nobody really created some separation until Star Valley did late, but Evanston came back and won that one on a massive run. Dropped back over by Star Valley. Great read by Star Valley's, I believe that was Avery England, and it is. So give the kill to her. 6-3 Star Valley. Serve receive by Robertson. Right side, Fitch pushes that one over. A diving dig by Frazier. Popped up high and cleared out by the Braves. First touch for Evanston's Lawler. Critchfield, cross set. Left side, Brown, off the block, out of bounds. And Brown makes it a 2-point set with her 12th kill of the match. And now Brown will go back to serve. Serve received by Star Valley. Jump set Hokanson. Left side Peyton Hokanson looking for the right corner. Back to the Red Devils. Left side Lawler. Great dig in the back row by Frazier, and Star Valley clears it out in 3. Brown with the first touch. Critchfield goes left side Lawler. Drops it over the net. Looking for the 10-foot line. Kept alive by a sliding Hokanson. Now back to the Red Devils. Lawler, take 2. Buries it in the far corner. And the Red Devils make it a 1-point set on the 9th kill by Kyan Lawler. Brown to serve again. Serve is down for an ace. It ricochets and just gets the tip of the hand of one Star Valley player, then goes to the ground. Tie game after the ace by Brown. Serve received by Star Valley. Haley Hokanson goes over to an attack from Webb. Now back to the Red Devils. Lawler drops it over the net, over the block and down on the 10-foot line, and the Red Devils take the lead on Lawler's 10th kill. Brown to serve. Serve received by Mackey, heading out of bounds but kept in by Hokanson. Going for the attack, a great diving dig by Brown. Lawler goes one-on-one with the block of Star Valley but gets called into the nets. Tied at 7.
Back in for Star Valley, number 4, Allred to serve.
Maya Allred will serve for the Braves. First touch for Evanston's Robertson. Left side, Lawler goes off the block and out of bounds, and Kyan puts Evanston back on top. 11 kills for her, 12 kills for Brown. Teams are going to have to start accounting for Alyssa Brown as Dannon Kohler goes for the serve. First touch, Mackey. Frazier with the second, sets up right side. That's Beck. Now back to the Red Devils off of a diving Kohler and out of bounds. Beck ties it up with her 3rd kill of the match. Kaisley Fitch checks in for Dannon Kohler. And to serve for Star Valley, it is Beck. Serve received by the Red Devils, but they're called on a lift. Give the ace to Beck, and the lead to Star Valley, 9-8. On the T7 Propane scoreboard, must win set 3 for the Braves. Serve received by Evanston. Robertson cleared out by a back set of Critchfield. Left side, Star Valley, Frazier. Robertson with the first touch. Brown from beyond the 10-foot line clears it out, and now back to the Braves with an attack dead center logo kept alive by Evanston. Lawler from the far sideline looking for the near sideline. And Star Valley responds with an attack on the near line from Frazier. And it's 10-8 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Frazier picks up her 9th kill of the match. And a serve again by Star Valley, received by Evanston's Austin Robertson. Critchfield goes left side, Lawler looking for the back line, too much on it. 11-8. On the T7 Propane scoreboard, timeout called by Tara Lawler. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today, 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Great set happening here. It's a must-win set 3 after Evanston took set 1 25-21 and set 2 25-11. Evanston was down 21-16 or 15. Something. It was a big lead for Star Valley late in that first set, and they came back as it's a 3-point lead for Star Valley, 11-8 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Set 3, of course, brought to you by our friends at Uinta Eye and Vision. Beck to serve for the Braves. First touch for Evanston's Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler, left side, drops it over the net. First touch is Frazier, sent back by the Braves in 2. Critchfield jump set, sets up Barker, looking for the near front row, denied by Frazier, and now Star Valley clears it out. Red Devils dump set, Critchfield, and a lift called on Evanston. Critchfield assessed the lift, and it's 12-8 Star Valley. Beck to serve again for the Braves. First touch is Lawler. Critchfield, jump set, left side. Lawler, down in the corner. What a shot by Kyan Lawler on the far side. We'll take a look at it here on the instant replay. Lawler just, boom. Great job by Kyan as Critchfield will serve. First touch in the back row, it's Webb. As now going off the block and out of play, it's England to get the lead, the point in the serve back to the Braves. Served by Abby Christensen, received by the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up Barker, cleared out by Brown. Looked like a guaranteed point for Star Valley as Frazier puts it over, and it goes off of Critchfield and into the nets. Shayla Frazier willing her team back into this match. 10 kills for the senior. Served by Christensen, received by Evanston's Brown, and it's into the net. 15-9 Star Valley. Actually, this is Hallie Hokinson, excuse me. Serve received by Evanston's Brown. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler off 2 Braves. And now cleared out on the third hit. Critchfield jumps set left side. Lawler again, too much. 16-9 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Hallie Hokinson to serve for the Braves. First touch is Hanks, and it goes off her back elbow and behind her for an ace. Hokinson to serve again, 17-9 Star Valleys. They've gone on a bit of a run here. Serve received by Hanks. Critchfield sets it up for the left corner. Mackey with the touch. Hokinson sets up Frazier, too much. Star Valley wants a touch, but they're not going to get it. Lawler to serve for the Red Devils. Waiting for the go-ahead here. Now there's going to be a conversation between the two officials. Wave happening in the student section as they're discussing whether this was a touch or not. Star Valley was very adamant that it was. We'll see what the officials come to the conclusion on. And they're going to replay the point. So we take the point off the board for Evanston. (17-9) and Star Valley will serve. Hokanson to serve. Hokanson to serve. First touch for Evanston is Brown. Critchfield sets up left side. Lawler drops over the net, down on the 10-foot line. 13th kill for Lawler, and the Red Devils down by 7 with Cazin to serve. Long. 18-10 on the T7 Propane scoreboard.
Back in for Star Valley, number 14, Hokanson. Now serving Shayla Frazier.
Shayla Frazier to serve for the Braves. First touch is Hanks. Critchfield camps out under, right side Barker. Great dig by Frazier. And now they'll set up Hokanson for an attack, looking for the far corner, denied by Hanks. Critchfield goes left side. Brown off the block and out of bounds. And Alyssa Brown picks up her 13th kill of the match. 18-11 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. As here comes the freshman, Brinley Hanks, to serve for Evanston. First touch, it's Mackey. Hokanson goes to Peyton Hokanson, looking for the back row. Kept alive by Lawler. Critchfield gives a last-second desperation dive, and it's out of play, and Peyton Hokanson gets the kill. Served by Mackey for Star Valley, kept alive by Hanks. Gets it over to Brown, looking for the back row, denied by Frazier. Allie Hokanson goes Peyton, drops that one over the net, sent back by Fitch, and she's called for a lift. 20-11, Star Valley on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Served by Mackey. First touch is Fitch. Critchfield. Dump set, goes for the near sideline. That was crafty. She had Fitch go up into the air as if she was going to do it. Everybody followed Fitch, and Critchfield says, nah, I'm putting it down myself. Served by Braylon Morrison. And that is wide left. 21-12 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. As on to serve will be Webb for Star Valley. Have to win this set to keep the game alive for Star Valley, and so far it looks pretty good. Serve is a bullet at Brown and out of off of her and out of bounds for an ace. Webb with her third ace of the night. Webb to serve again. First touch is Lawler. Critchfield goes back to Lawler, the 10-foot line, puts it over. First touch is Star Valley's Beck, and now slapped back over by the Braves. Critchfield dump set, looking for the 10-foot line. Great read by Mackey, and an attempted kill by Star Valley goes over the far sideline. Red Devils get the point, and Alyssa Brown to serve. 22-13 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Braves up, but the Red Devils lead it 2-1. Serve into the net. 23-13 as the Red Devils trail by 10. Miley Allred to serve for Star Valley. First touch for Evanston is Robertson. Critchfield goes back to Brown, looking for the back row, denied by Mackey. Frazier from the near side puts it down on the far line, and it is set point for the Braves. Serve by Allred, kept alive by the Red Devils. Critchfield clears it out in 2. Star Valley looking for Frazier for the win, drops it over. Great read by Austin Robertson. Critchfield sets up left side. Lawler, and that one is off of Mackey, over return, and the Red Devils called on a double hit. Star Valley takes set 3, 25-13. We'll be right back with set 4 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts, with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Garters Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
The picture of our eyes arrived.
I want to see it.
Dad, can you tell me whose eyes are whose?
Yep, your eye's the bottom green one and hers is the top green one. In addition to easily observable differences in eyes, there are also variations in how our eyes view the world. Some of this has to do with our posture. At a conference earlier this year, our staff used a new device that provided customized measurements for glasses, taking into account a person's typical stance. Check it out the next time you want glasses that are uniquely fit to you. Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Well, we got a game now in the first set. Evanston came roaring back to take set 1, 25-21. Took set 2 fairly easily, 25-11, but Star Valley, great response to take set 3, brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision, where our vision is to improve yours, 25-13. And now here we are in set 4. Evanston moves to the right side of the net. Star Valley moves to the left side of the net. As we still have a lot of time left on the timeout. It says 1:16, but both teams are already getting ready to come out and play here. Invite you to join us for a massive football game tomorrow night. Evanston takes on Powell, live from K-Fackrell Stadium. 5:15 will be on the air with the pregame show, brought to you by Cazin's Ace and Furniture. Here's the situation, folks. Evanston wins that game. They're the number 3 seed in the playoffs. If they lose, they're the number 4. So that's the situation. Well, really, flat out. Winner gets 3, loser gets 4 between Evanston and Powell tomorrow night. Situation here, Evanston wins this match. They will be the number 1 seed out of the Southwest. As the Red Devils will receive the first serve of this set, courtesy of Hallie Hokinson. As we get set here for the start of set number 4. 2-1, Red Devils. Hallie Hokinson to serve for Star Valley. First touch is Robertson for Evanston. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler sent back by the block, and Lawler sends it back in 1. Right side attack into the net from Addie Christensen. And the Red Devils strike first in set number 4. Jaylee Critchfield to serve for the Red Devils. First touch in the back row, and now Hokinson tries to get Star Valley to get an attack, and they do. Great job there by Avery England as she launches it from the logo and through Evanston. 1-1 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Shayla Frazier to serve for the Braves. First touch, Brown in the back row. Critchfield jump set, finds Lawler. Far side, off the block, back to the Red Devils. Hanks sends it high. Left side, Lawler again. First touch is Frazier, and the Braves clear it out in 3. Red Devils with it in transition. Critchfield back sets Neely off the block and out of bounds on the far sideline as Neely gets her second kill of the match, and it puts the Red Devils on top 2-1 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Lawler to serve for Evanston. Serve received by Mackey, over return. Barker goes one-on-one, and this time Evanston gets one-on-one with Brown, and the Braves finally cleared out. Brown gets the set from Barker off of the block and out of bounds. Give the assist to Cassie Barker as the Red Devils lead 3-1 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Served by Lawler, received by the Braves, and now one hit return back to the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up Barker, looking for the back line. Diving dig by Mackey, but it goes off of England and down under the nets. Served by Lawler, received by Star Valley. Sets up left side, blocked, but they're called for a lift as the kill will go to Star Valley's Peyton Hokinson. 4-2 Red Devils on the T7 Propane scoreboard as Cameron Mackey will serve for the Braves. First touch, Evanston. Lawler in the back. Critchfield sets up Brown. Left side. Hot shot off of Haley Hokinson and out of bounds as Alyssa Brown picks up her 15th kill of the match. Brinley Hanks to serve for Evanston. Red Devils by 3. Serve received by the Braves. They try to clear it out in 3, and they will. Critchfield sets up Lawler from the back row, and a good receive by Star Valley. That'll set up an attack from Christensen, and that goes long. Red Devils lead 6-2 in a two sets to 1 match lead over Star Valley. Brinley Hanks to serve. First touch, Frazier in the back. Hokinson sets up Peyton Hokinson off the block and down on the far sideline. 6-3. Red Devils on the first Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network, also on the radio at KNYN. 6-3 on the T7 Propane scoreboard here in set 4. Red Devils lead. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield goes to Neely, and that is into the net. Star Valley cuts the gap down to 2. Served by Star Valley, received by Evanston. By the way, that serve was England. Put back over by Brown as it ricochets off the top of the net and just dive bombs on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. And Alyssa Brown picks up her 16th kill of the match as it'll be Neely to serve for Evanston. First touch, Frazier in the back row. Back set, trying to pop that one up was Beck, and she will on the far sideline. Red Devils still by 2 as Maya Allred will come in to serve for the Braves. First touch, Lawler in the back. Over return as Critchfield's able to get it back to Lawler, and she fires a missile at the back row. Well done by Star Valley as they set up Frazier on the near sideline. Goes off the top of the net and down on the Evanston far sideline. to make it a 1-point set. Frazier with 11 kills tonight. Served by Allred. Received by Robertson. Passes over to Brown on the near sideline. Lawler clears it out. Here comes the Braves again with Frazier from the same position. This time she changes the shot up and drops it down in the back row, dead center, and Frazier with 12 kills tonight. 7-7 here in set 4. Served by Allred, and it's short. Over the net, short. A diving Brown tries to get to it. A great serve there by Allred for the ace. 8-7 Star Valley here in set 4. Serve received by Evanston's Lawler. Critchfield goes left side. Brown got it down in the left corner, and Alyssa Brown ties it up. 17 kills for Brown here tonight.
Brown to serve.
Brown to serve for Evanston. First touch in the back. It's a pass towards the net. They'll set up Frazier for a logo kill off of Robertson and out of bounds. And Frazier, with their 13th kill, puts Star Valley back on top. Beck with the serve for the Braves. First touch, Robertson, and it's off for an out of bounds for an ace. Second ace for Beck. 2-point set. As Beck will get ready to serve again. First touch, it's Lawler, but she's called for a lift. Third ace of the match for Beck. First touch is Hanks. Critchfield pushes that one for the right sideline, and it's too much. 12-8 Star Valley. There's a timeout for Coach Tara Lawler, as Star Valley trails it 2-1, but leads this fourth set on the T7 Propane scoreboard. 12-8 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Star Valley leads it 12-8 here in set 4. Evanston took sets 1 and 2. Star Valley took set 3 and are trying to force this thing into 5. Beck with the serve for Star Valley. First touch is Evanston's Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler off the block and down on the near corner. Red Devils cut the gap to 3, as that is the 14th kill for Cazin. Dannon Kohler will now serve for the Red Devils. First touch in the back is Frazier. Hokinson sets up Frazier beautifully from the far sideline and down in the back row. Frazier taking over this game for Star Valley. It's her 14th kill of the match, as Hokinson will serve for the Braves. Left side, Lawler drops it over the net. Nice shot selection. Instead of winding up and letting loose, she just drops it over the net for her 15th kill of the match. Jaylee to serve for Evanston. High serve off of Frazier, kept alive by Hokinson. Left side attack down at the feet of Hanks in the back row. Looked like it might have been Maya Allred on that one. As Shayla Frazier will serve for Star Valley. First touch, back row, Hanks. Critchfield sends it high. Left side, Lawler looking for the back row. And it is long. 15-10, Star Valley. Frazier to serve for the Braves. First touch, Brown in the back. Critchfield sets up Lawler. She'll get blocked, and now back to the Red Devils. Critchfield pushes it over the net. Now back to the Braves. Left side, Hokinson, too much, looking for the near corner. And the Red Devils cut it down to 4. Now it's Peyton Hokinson on the kill attempt. As Lawler will go back to serve. First touch, it's Mackey. Back set, right side, good from Addie Christensen, her 3rd kill of the match. And it's 16-11, Star Valley here in set 4.
Serving Cameron Mackey.
Cameron Mackey will do the honors for Star Valley. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield at the 10-foot line, goes left side. Brown down on the near sideline. Star Valley thought it was going out, but it takes a turn into the square. And Alyssa Brown with her 18th kill of the match.
Serving Brinley Hanks.
Brinley Hanks, the freshman, to serve for Evanston. First touch is Frazier. Left side, Peyton Hokinson drops it down on the left corner, and that makes it 17-12 Star Valley on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Beck to serve for the Braves. First touch, Hanks. Critchfield now goes Lawler from the 10-foot line. Goes right after Mackey, and now back to the Braves. Attack too long, too strong from, looks like, Beck. And now the Red Devils cut it down to 4 with Austin Robertson to serve for the Red Devils. That one into the net, and it is 18-13 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Maya Allred to serve for the Braves. Trying to get Star Valley to a 5th set. Serve received by Evanston's Lawler. Critchfield sends it high. Brown on the near sideline looking for the back row. Great dig by Allred. Sets up Frazier, who just pushes it over the net. Diving dig by Robertson. Critchfield dump sets it for the 10-foot line. Frazier, take 2, goes off the face of Lawler. She seems to be okay and down in the back row. 19-13, timeout called by the Red Devils. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7 services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at t7propane.com. T7 Propane for all your propane needs.
Early in this match, the Red Devils look to have control, but ever since that 4th set, or the 3rd set, excuse me, Star Valley has been the ones in the driver's seat as they took set down to a desperation win in set 3 to avoid the sweep. Took care of Evanston 25-13, and right now lead set 4, 19-13. Served by Maya Allred. First touch is Robertson. Critchfield goes over to Brown on the left side. Evanston's called for a double hit. (20-13) Star Valley. Allred to serve again. Long. 20-14, Red Devils down by 6. They're going to need a run here.
Serving number 14, Alyssa Brown.
Alyssa Brown to serve for Evanston. She has done everything tonight. Serve received by the Braves, and they can't clear it out in 3.
Point Evanston.
Cuts the gap down to 5. As Alyssa Brown looks to serve again. First touch, Mackey. Frazier clears it out for the Braves, and now Robertson with the first touch. Lawler left side, off the block and out of bounds. Red Devils cut the gap to 4.
Assisted by Jamie Critchfield.
Lawler with her 16th kill of the match. Timeout called by Star Valley coach Sonny Brown, and we'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Reach a dedicated hometown, regional, and worldwide audience. Dive into the action with My Local Rodeo. Our high school rodeo broadcasts are the heart of the community, drawing families and fans who love to support local businesses. From prime advertising spots to exclusive sponsorships, your businesses can shine in the spotlight. Don't miss out. Contact us today and saddle up for an unbeatable advertising opportunity. My Local Rodeo, where your business becomes part of the excitement.
20-16 here in set 4. Star Valley leads it. If they hold on, we're going to a 5th and deciding set. If Evanston wins, they will be the #1 seed out of the Southwest going into regionals right here in Evanston next Friday and Saturday. Alyssa Brown to serve for the Red Devils. First touch in the back row, Star Valley. It was Frazier into the net. First touch was Webb as Frazier goes into the net, and the Red Devils cut the gap to 3. Brown to serve again. That one is heading out of bounds, kept in by Mackey, and the third hit's going to be a desperation clear out. Robertson calms it down. Critchfield dump set, looking for the 10-foot line. Great read by Allred. Left side, Frazier blocked by Fitch and back down to the Braves side of the court. Huge block by the senior Fitch. And the Red Devils cut it down to 2. Brown to serve again. First touch in the back row, it's Webb. Setting up Frazier, too much. She tried to go for the far corner, too much on it, and the Red Devils down by 1. Served by Brown. First touch back row, Beck. Frazier from the logo drops it down on the near side, and it's a 2-point lead for Star Valley as Frazier picks up her 15th kill of the match. Here's Isabella Beck to serve. First touch, Robertson, out of bounds though. 22-19 as Beck picks up her 4th ace of the match. 22-19 Star Valley. Serve is down for an ace on the back line. She threaded it through. 5 aces for Isabella Beck tonight, according to my unofficial count. First touch, Brown. Critchfield, jump set. Lawler drops it over the net, off with Star Valley and out of bounds. On that near sideline, 17 kills for Cazin. Dannon Kohler to serve for Evanston. 20-23 Star Valley. Kohler with the serve. That one kept alive by Star Valley, sets up Frazier, left side. Great dig by Brown in the back row. Critchfield back to Lawler, off the block and down on the logo on the Star Valley side. Cazin with 18. Ties Alyssa Brown for the game high. Served by Kohler. It's an ace. 23-22. Timeout, Sunny Brown. As the Red Devils trying to crawl back and take this one and end it in 4. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
What is Uinta BOCES #1? It's your community college to pursue your degree or certificate. It's high school equivalency. It's CPR and other workforce training. It's cooking and computer classes. It's 3D printers, vinyl cutters, and other free tools. We're many different things to many different people, meeting the education needs of the place we call home. So what is Uinta BOCES #1? That's for you to decide. Come see us today and let us help you make your educational dreams come true.
Dannon Kohler, 23-22, Star Valley, set 4, Red Devils lead 2-1 on the T7 propane board. Served by Kohler. First touch on the far sideline, Star Valley sets up Frazier for an attack, off the Evanston block, kept alive by diving, Lawler, sent back by Critchfield. Hokinson goes back to Frazier, down in the back. Set point, Star Valley. Haley Hokinson to serve for Star Valley on set point. First touch, Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler, off the block and down on the Star Valley side. Still set point, Star Valley, but Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch, Mackey, Hokinson, back sets Frazier, great dig by Critchfield. Hanks will go to Brown and she's into the net. Star Valley forces a 5th deciding set, and we'll be right back with it after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
When you want all the amenities, a wonderful restaurant, and clean, comfortable rooms in Evanston, stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Whether you're in town for high school sports, on a business trip, or traveling with the whole family, book your stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. It's a 5-star experience from the time you check in until you say goodbye till next time. The Best Western Dunmar Inn, supporting students and families in all their activities. Make your reservations today.
Is pain holding you back from doing the things you love? At Evanston Regional Hospital, our expert physical therapists can help you get back to feeling your best. We offer personalized treatment plans designed to address your specific needs. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or simply looking to improve your mobility, don't let pain control your life. Take control of your health and get moving again. Ask your family doctor if physical therapy is right for you, or call one of our therapy departments directly. Evanston Regional Hospital, because your movement matters. Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankham serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankham, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
It all comes down to this. Evanston took the first 2 sets. Star Valley fought their way to a 5th and deciding set. Evanston currently sits 4-0 in quadrant play. Star Valley sits 2nd at 2-2. So the only way Star Valley could possibly overtake Evanston for the #1 seed is they have to win this game, and then they have to beat Riverton when they play them, and then Evanston would have to lose to Jackson. But the first step for Star Valley to have a shot is they have to win this one. Red Devils now on the left side of the net. Star Valley on the right. Braves still huddled over there, getting some encouragement from their coaching staff as they have battled back into this one. Waiting to find out who will serve to start this fifth and deciding set, the race to 15. As Critchfield standing in the back row, so she will serve for Evanston, so the Red Devils will have a chance to get that all-important first point.
Set number 5, serving Jamie Critchfield.
Critchfield to serve. First touch in the back row. It is Webb trying to put it over Star Valley. Good receive by Evanston's Neely. Left side, Lawler off the block. Good dig by Mackey as Frazier will go for the back row. Off of Brown, kept alive by Brown. Then goes to Critchfield. Hanks can't get it over on the third. Star Valley strikes first in set 5.
Back in the game, number 8 for Star Valley, Abby Christensen.
Abby Christensen to serve for the Braves. First touch is Lawler for Evanston. Critchfield goes back to Lawler on the far side. Block sent back by Hanks, and it touches the antenna. 2-0 Star Valley. Christensen to serve. First touch is Critchfield for Evanston. Hanks goes back to Lawler, puts that one over the fingertips of the block, and now Star Valley sets up Frazier from beyond the 10-foot stripe. Red Devils in transition. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler off the block and down on the Star Valley side. Cazin with her 19th kill of the match. And she'll now go back to serve. Served by Lawler, received by Mackey. Trying to dump set it into the net was Hokinson, and the Red Devils will tie it up. Lawler with the serve. Goes after Allred, and now Frazier from the logo puts it down on the far corner. Frazier with her 16th kill of the match. As Peyton Hokinson, or that's Shayla Frazier, to serve. Light serve, great receive by Brown. Critchfield goes to Neely, who clears it out. Frazier with the first touch. Haley Hokinson goes Peyton on the near side, looking for the far corner, denied by Hanks. Critchfield goes Brown, down in the far corner, and the Red Devils tie it at 3. And Alyssa Brown with 19 kills tonight. As Fitch will come in for Evanston, Hanks to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, Frazier. Hokinson sets up Peyton Hokinson, looking for the back row. Great diving dig by Lawler. Critchfield goes Brown, who puts it over the net, and now the Braves in transition. They'll go for a middle attack, blocked by Fitch, back to the Red Devils. Critchfield pushes it over in 3, and now Star Valley goes again. Peyton Hokinson from the near sideline, and Evanston called into the net. Star Valley takes a 4-3 lead here in set number 5.
Now serving number 9, Cameron Mackey.
Cameron Mackey to serve for the Braves. First touch is Hanks in the back row. Critchfield sets up Lawler from the 10-foot stripe, attacks Frazier in the back row, and now the Braves clear it out in 3. Neely goes Critchfield, sets up Brown left side, too much. And Star Valley is the first to 5. Cameron Mackey to serve again. First touch is Brown. Overpass back to the Braves. They'll set up an attack. Blocked by Fitch. And that one is headed for the back row. And Star Valley clears it out. Critchfield. Cross pass over to Brown, who gets it over the net. Now Star Valley. Slapped back over by England. And check that. That's actually Beck. She'll get her 5th kill of the match. And it's 6-3 Star Valley here in set 5. Served by Mackey. Going for the ace, and it is wide left corner. So the error on Mackey, and now the Red Devils trail by 2 as they'll give the serve to Braylon Morrison, who checks into the game. The Devils down by 2. That one just over the net, heading out of bounds, and an ace. Red Devils cut it down to 1 as Morrison gets her 2nd ace of the match. (6-5) Star Valley in a race to 15. Serve received by Frazier, heading out of bounds, kept in by Mackey, cleared out by Frazier. Morrison with the first touch. Critchfield dump set, looking for the 10-foot line. Read well by Mackey as dropping that one over and kept alive by Lawler and cleared out by Hanks. It was a difficult play on defense and they did it. Left side Hokinson, great dig by Hanks. Critchfield cross set, Brown off the block, kept alive by Fitch. Heading out of bounds, kept in by Lawler, cleared out by Morrison. Back to the Braves we go. Shot is wide right. Red Devils tied up. Huge moves on defense by the Red Devils to tie it up at 6. Morrison with the serve. Looking for the back row. Frazier's the first touch. Hokinson on the near sideline off the block and out of play, and Star Valley retakes the lead thanks to the kill by Peyton Hokinson. Webb will check in and she'll take the serve for Star Valley. 7-6 Braves here in set 5. Into the net, we're tied at 7. Now brings up Alyssa Brown to serve. Looking for the back row, and it's a hard serve right at Mackey. Left side Hokinson off the Evanston block, kept alive by Lawler. Critchfield sets back to Lawler, looking for the 10-foot line. Great diving dig by Star Valley, and cleared out. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield sets up Fitch. Another good dig by Star Valley. They cleared out in 3. Robertson goes Critchfield, left side, Lawler off the block, and no, off the back to the Red Devils as Lawler gets an attack, headed for the back row, and that's not going to clear it. Red Devils take the lead on the kill by Lawler. Brown to serve again. If they can get on a roll, that'd be big. Serve received by Mackey. Hokinson goes back to Peyton Hokinson. Great dig by Hanks. Lawler calls off the crowd, goes to Critchfield, who puts it over the net. Back to the Braves, as it'll be Hokinson into the net, and the Red Devils lead 9-7 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Timeout, Sonny Brown, and we'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Let's stop into Mountain West Business Solutions to see what Randy and the team are up to today. Randy is printing out testimonials from satisfied customers. Let's see what some of them say.
Bar none, the best customer service in the industry.
Mountain West has been perfect for our business needs.
We simply could not survive as a business without Mountain West Business Solutions.
For all your equipment, printing, and software solution needs, Mountain West Business Solutions. 866-583-9925.
Red Devils with a 9-7 lead in set 5. Alyssa Brown to serve for Evanston. Sunny Brown's crew trying to get the serve back. Brown to serve. Hard serve at Mackey. Kept alive by Allred. Cleared out by Star Valley. First touch is Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler. Left side, down to the back row. 10-7 on the 20th kill. 20 kills for Kyan Lawler tonight. Alyssa Brown to serve, up by 3. First touch, Frazier. Hokanson goes to Peyton Hokanson, left side off of Hanks and over the far sideline. And Hokanson cuts the gap down to 2. Miley Allred will come in to serve. Served by Allred. First touch, Robertson kept alive by Lawler. Critchfield clears it out. Here comes Star Valley. Hokanson sets up Frazier, left side, off the top of the net, and that is out. Red Devils lead 11-8 as Dannon Kohler will come in. First touch, that's an ace. Kohler with her second ace of the night. 12-8, Red Devils up by 4. Kohler with the serve. Looking for the back line, too much. Just missed it. Red Devils by 3. Kaisley Fitch back into the game, and serving is Beck. First touch is Robertson, down for an ace, and it's a 2-point game. That is the 6th kill to my count for Beck. Check out, that's Ruby Hill. My stats for Star Valley are going to be off. My call is a little off because the numbers don't match what I was given. Serve is off of Robertson and out of play. Star Valley cuts the gap down to 1. Hill to serve again. Timeout, Tara Lawler. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Introducing the Train Station, your ticket to the best modern outlaw country in Southern Rock. Wherever your adventure takes you, we have the perfect soundtrack to fuel your journey. From the heart of the country to the soul of the South, we're bringing you the hottest tracks 24/7. Tune in now to the Train Station, streaming live on mylocalradio.com. Your new favorite destination for authentic American music. Don't miss the train. Hop on board now.
Red Devils lead 12-11 with Ruby Hill to serve for Star Valley here in set 5. Server received by Evanston Lawler. Critchfield goes back to Lawler. Left side, down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. And the Red Devils get the point, but probably more importantly, the serve from to the hands of Jaylee Critchfield, needing 2 points. Critchfield to serve. First touch is Mackey. Hokanson sets up Frazier, left side off the block, kept alive by Critchfield. Hanks goes left side, Lawler drops it over the net, down over the 10-foot stripe, match point, Red Devils. Critchfield to serve.
Timeout, Star Valley.
Timeout, Star Valley. We'll take it as well. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Match point Red Devils, 14-11. The stakes, Evanston wins this match, they will be the #1 seed out of the Southwest. Star Valley wins, and then it gets interesting, and Star Valley has a chance to take the first set. Served by Jaylee Critchfield. Serve received by Star Valley. Sets up Frazier, left side, off of Brown and down in the back row. Frazier to serve, Frazier with her 17th kill as Hallie Hokinson will serve on match point for the Red Devils. Serve received by Evanston. Critchfield goes Lawler for the win. Yes! Evanston's gonna be the #1 seed. Kyan Lawler with the kill. And the game is over. Evanston keeps the perfect quadrant season alive, improves to 5-1, and will be the #1 seed out of the Southwest. We'll be right back with our postgame show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Your life is busy, and there are many people who count on you every day. You have to show up. At Freeway Tire, we understand you are an important person and your time is valuable. That's why we have top quality mechanics and a team of experts. Whether you are coming in for an oil change and tire rotation or more extensive service on your vehicle, we can diagnose and fix the problem quickly and correctly. We'll work hard to get you back on the road as soon as possible so you don't skip a beat in your busy life. Freeway Tire, vehicle maintenance, from oil changes to engine rebuild. 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
When participating in sports, there's always a lot to talk about performing at the top of your game. I'd like to expand on that and ask, how about performing at the top of your game in every part of your life? This is Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic. I offer solutions to help improve all aspects of your game called life. Pain management, migraines, allergies, emotional release, nutritional supplements based on blood tests, and improved athletic performance. To help you perform at the top of your game every day, call today to schedule an appointment in Evanston or in Kemmer. Hoover Chiropractic, 307-789-0043.
The crew of Rocky Mountain Yeti have found themselves searching the wilderness for the elusive Yeti, traveling through the rugged terrain in one of their premium rides found at Rocky Mountain Yeti. Coming up to a clearing, the crew finally gets a glimpse at what they've been searching for, the great Yeti deal from Rocky Mountain Yeti. Visit today and see why legends are driven at 130 North 3rd Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the post-game show. Well, welcome to our post-game show. Your final score on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Evanston wins it in 5. 25-21, 25-11, 13-25, 23-25, and 15-12. Time for our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. Well, you heard the scores there. Evanston actually was down big in set 1, came roaring back to take set 1. Set 2 was all Evanston. Set 3 was all Star Valley. Set 4 was a barn burner. And set 5 was a barn burner as well, as Evanston wins it, winning sets 1, 2, and 5. We don't really have stats for Star Valley. I did my best to keep them, but looking at them, it just doesn't look right. But I do have unofficial stats for Evanston. These aren't official, but they do give you an idea. Jaylee Critchfield with 4 kills. Braylon Morrison with a kill and 2 aces. Kaisley Fitch with 2 blocks. Cassie Barker with 4 kills and 3 blocks. Autumn Neely with 2 kills. Alyssa Brown with 19 kills and 2 aces. And Kyan Lawler with 22 kills and 2 aces. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meet. This game was an absolute roller coaster ride and a journey, and the Red Devils come out on top and will be the #1 seed out of the South, or out of the quadrant. I don't know if it's called the Southwest anymore, if it's West #2. Doesn't matter. Evanston's the #1 seed going into regionals. That will take place here next Friday and Saturday at Red Devil Gymnasium. We're going to go ahead and step aside. We come back. We'll have our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Friends don't let friends drink bad coffee. Come visit For Pete's Sake for fresh-made coffee, an amazing menu of home-cooked meals, and great company. Visit For Pete's Sake on the corner of 9th and Main, downtown Evanston.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District #1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District #1, Pathway to Excellence.
We know you can accomplish your goals. That's why we specialize in the tools you need to be successful. When it comes to safety, parts, accessories, and tools, you've got a professional on your team at Callis Automotive. Reach your goals with the right parts the first time with Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer. Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankum serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankum, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
Welcome back to the postgame show. We got our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And how can we not go with the play that gives Evanston the #1 seed? This kill by Kyan Lawler ricochets from the far sideline off the top of the net and down. And the Red Devils take a thriller over their rivals, the Star Valley Braves, in 5. Again, the set scores are 25-21, 25-11, and then Star Valley took set 3, 25-13, 25-23, and Evanston takes that massive fifth set, 15-12. Joining us now, we have coach of the #1 seeded in the quadrant, Evanston Red Devils, Miss Tara Lawler. Coach, you look happy, but I got to ask, how many years of your life did that one take off of you?
That took a few.
That definitely took a few.
One thing I noticed is I made a comment in the game. At some point, things just look discombobulated down there. Just kind of little mix-ups, little teeny things that let Star Valley kind of do what they wanted to do, especially in that third set. When you look at the fact that you guys weren't the sharpest we've seen you play, we know that, but you guys came out, got a gutty victory in 5. I know you guys want to play better, obviously, going into the playoffs, but finding a way to win even when you're not at your best, how big is that for a team with the aspirations you guys have?
That's really big. And watching our girls, definitely wasn't our cleanest game at all. And I'm seeing more emotion, not necessarily like the team unity kind of emotion, but when you say we become discombobulated, that's exactly the word I used in the timeout. And I can see it. They're not irritated with each other. They're frustrated with themselves, and they're expecting more from themselves. And so when they're not producing the way they want to, they're disappointed in themselves, and it's hard to be. I need them to be, and this is going to be something. This is about being big for your team. Maybe you might struggle, but if I'm off today, then I'm going to do my best at making sure my teammates are as on as they can be, because I'm not pulling my weight, maybe physically, volleyball skill-wise, but that doesn't mean I take myself completely out. And that's what we're doing. And it's not just a player or two. It's all of us at a certain time when they give me the look like I can't do this, or I don't have it in me, or I just got blocked, or why isn't it working? And that desperation look, we need to get stronger and better and more confidence, and we need to do a better job as a coaching staff to make sure these girls realize they're doing the little things. Volleyball is a game of mistakes and a game of errors and momentum. And so we just need to find a way, like we are, by being gritty and gutting it out, like you said, but also we can't show that negative emotion because it spreads. If I see you're down because you missed your serve and I shanked my ball, now it's 2 of us down instead of us saying, hey, let's get the next ball, let's go. And so in that 4th set, we did kind of what we had to do against Riverton. We regrouped. We talked about nothing in the past matters. No point in the past. Great point, bad point, nothing matters. It's all about moving forward is what matters. And it kind of gives them some clarity. We had a couple of girls just step up big at big times. I'll give Alyssa Brown, holy smokes, that girl. I only thought she had 1 or 2 hitting errors, but she was on fire down the line. She was magnificent. Our serving was tough. Passing wasn't as good as what we would have liked, and so we need to work on that. And our blocking, we didn't close well. Our block wasn't where it needed to be, and then our back row defense wasn't where it needed to be. So we'll have practice tomorrow to prepare for Jackson on Saturday. And like you said, it's great to clinch this, but going undefeated in our quad sounds even better. So we need that win.
365 days is a long time, or is not a long time actually when you think about it. But when you think about the work that these girls have done in the last 365 days, a year ago, Evanston is the number 4 out of the Southwest, and they have to play Cody, the number 1 out of the Northwest last year. Fast forward, you're perfect in quadrant play. You are going to be number 1 out of the quadrant, have a number 1 seed at regionals, and you're regarded as one of the top teams in the West with literally the same players.
Yeah, I think that just tells you how much. I mean, they definitely 365 days. That's a lot of early morning workouts. Kudos to all of our weight coaches and the football guys and the track guys and all of the coaches that have put in time. We had a lot of morning, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., spring volleyball, summer volleyball. Anytime those girls could get touches, it all matters. And for those little ones that think about, what could they do? Go join the rec center leagues, go play middle school volleyball or basketball or track or cross country, just stay active because those touches really do add up. And it's not just the touches, it's the familiarity of knowing what they're doing. We're out of system, but we're still doing high level plays by back row attacks or Jaylee tipping and setting behind her back to the corner. Like it's just higher level playing. And it's comfortable. They can do that at tough times because they put in the touches and the time to be able to feel confident doing that.
I talked with football head coach Steve Moore today in preparation for the game. One of the questions I asked him is there is a change in culture happening here in Evanston. Evanston's winning right now. You go all the way back to the first culminating event. Girls bring home a state golf championship. Riker Lind is your boys' individual state champion. The cross-country team is one of the top programs in the state. Rachel Johnson's the reigning diving state champion. You guys are the number 1 seed out of the Southwest. The football team's going back to the playoffs for the first time in back-to-back years in quite a while. What has it been like to kind of be a part of kind of witnessing that, and what do you credit that to?
Okay, first of all, that gave me goosebumps. So we're going to have practice tomorrow, and I need you to come and tell that to our girls because everybody in our program needs to hear that. But if you saw, and I know we rewatched tonight, we'll rewatch this twice, but you sometimes will pan out and you'll see the student body, and you see that the culture is changing, and kids want to be successful, and they want to be supportive. And it's not just here, it's you see it in the hallway, you feel it in the hallway. Coaches know kids' names, teachers know kids' names. It's a big deal to say, hey, so-and-so, how's that math class going? And to make sure that they're staying eligible, or just knowing that those kids know that there's people out there that care about them. And they might not have anything to do. I don't have anything to do with the football team, but I want to make sure that those kids are eligible and doing what they need to be doing and being good little humans. And that goes across the board. Our volleyball girls sometimes come late to practice because I've got football coaches getting ready for their football boys right there, and they're talking to my girls. And it's great, though. It's that understanding and of knowing that they're putting in the hard work and time, and people respect it. And it's not just athletics. We're proud of our band. We have Autumn that's in the band, and she texted on GroupMe how they got their rating of outstanding and doing amazing and doing such a good, excellent, I think it was excellent, but how good they did, and our girls care. And so I think it definitely is a culture shift that these kids are proud to be Red Devils, and who wouldn't want to be?
Yeah.
And so whatever your role is at school, be proud of and support your fellow classmates, because that just makes the whole culture, it makes it fun. And this game was amazing. And for Pink Night, for such a special cause, a great game, great cause, great student body. It was a great turnout. It was a good night.
Do we know what the grand total is of how much we were able to raise for?
As of yesterday, we raised $3,760, but that was before any of the big sales today. And I know myself, I think, Nick, if you're listening, I've got tons of Holly Critchfield's cookies for you when you get home for the weekend. But I'm sure I'll give it to you, and I'll put it on Facebook, but I'm sure at least 4,500. But our goal was 5,000 after last night. We had seen where we were.
Nice.
And all of that goes to UNA Cancer Cares locally for people to be able to purchase gas or to have gas cards so they can go back and forth to Utah for treatment.
Absolutely. Last question for you. Got to talk about Jackson. Last time they were here, you guys swept them. That was without probably one of the most underrated players, not just in the West, but the state, in Dylan Vazowski. She was injured. Without her, she's back. What are you guys thinking about as you prepare for that matchup?
We got to play better than what we did tonight.
Okay.
Like, we've got to play better. We've got to have cleaner passing. And probably it's more of the control the emotions. If I'm not pulling my weight on the court, then I better pull my weight in other ways to help support my teammates and not let anybody know that I'm struggling on the inside. I'll work myself back, but I can't give it away. And so tomorrow's practice is going to be a lot about that. Like, just keeping that composure and don't let your opponent see when you're starting to struggle. So
that's Coach Tara Lawler, head coach for Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball, the #1 seed out of the quadrant, coming in to regionals that'll be right here at Red Devil Gymnasium next Friday and Saturday. Coach, congratulations on a great win, gutsy win. Anything else before we wrap it up?
I'm serious about you coming tomorrow and talking to our girls. And thank you so much for everything My Local Radio does. Again, we have tons of friends and family around the state and around the country right now listening and watching. So thank you so much for being here and supporting us.
Thank you so much, Coach. We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this to wrap things up with our Pepsi Player of the Game on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7 services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at T7propane.com. T7 Propane for all your propane needs.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
And we wrap things up with our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by our friends at Western Wyoming Beverages. And we're going to go with, she was the player of the game last game, but when you have a performance that is near perfect, like Alyssa Brown had, you cannot overlook that. And she is our Pepsi Player of the Game with 19 kills and 2 aces. And as Coach said, only 1 hitting error. So congratulations to Alyssa Brown as she helps the Red Devils get to a massive victory. It's the #1 seed clinching victory for Evanston going into regionals next week. They will be #1 out of the quadrant, and they will pursue a perfect quadrant record next time we see them on Saturday at Jackson. Again, pregame at 12:15. First serve scheduled at 1 o'clock. Again, your final score, Evanston takes set 1, 25-21, 25-11. Star Valley rebounds with a 25-13 set 3 and a 25-23 set 4. But Evanston gets the deciding set 5, 15-12. Our Pepsi Player of the Game brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Everything's better with Pepsi. And that's going to do it for our broadcast here on a Thursday night, live from Red Devil Gymnasium. Again, your final score, Evanston takes it in 5 on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Big thank you to our producer back at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, our webmaster, Sean Hando, our executive producer and owner, Val Cook, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Julie Nelson, Julie Burley, and Sarah Pay, and the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports Network. We have Voice of the Valley, Anthony Colasuno, Voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Bradley Holmes, Rob Leifson, and Cullen Pace, Voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Jace Andrews, and Voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard. I'm Elan Olliff, and we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on mylocalradio.com and KNYN, when the Evanston Red Devils take to the football field to do battle for the #3 seed out of the 3A West against the Powell Panthers. Live here from K. Fackrell Stadium tomorrow night, pregame at 5:15 p.m., brought to you by Cazin's Ace and Furniture, with, of course, kickoff at 6 o'clock. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.